Park. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the San Francisco Giants. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Alex Wood. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go at the plate, Jay Allen. That's to third, and foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Line drive, caught.
That is third. The catcher, Tyler Stephenson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stephenson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground, Davis. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the first. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Terrin Vavra. 0-1. Outside corner for a strike. Wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. India drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And now Bryce Johnson. In there for strike one. Green, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. How much of the ability to do that in a tight... And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Oracle Park, second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Next to hit, TJ Friedl, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Second inning here, no score. That one fouled off. To the right side, Flores throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. Luciano on the run, sends it over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now, J.D. Davis. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Wilmer Flores stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is downstairs. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. There's a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch off the plate, and the count 1-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Friedel makes the grab, and that's the inning. Giants go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. And now, Stuart Fairchild. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Wood, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Favre has this one sized up. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Batting up, the first baseman.
Number 94, the next to hit for the Reds. Had the day off yesterday. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Next offering is in for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now Marco Luciano. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Steer makes the grab for the second out. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Terrin Vavra, the next Giant to hit. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Wade rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's 1-0. And he's there with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Base hit. Vavra around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
So it seems you've gone and given up on your dream.
Back here in San Francisco.
Four, take your base. Out, three, out, three, out, keep safe, three, out, three, out, all four,
Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Elly De La Cruz. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him swinging.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Rolled over to third. Davis fires to first on the run, and that quickly 2 away.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Out front and foul to the left side.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ground ball left side. Davis with the throw to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Michael Conforto will climb in. First offering misses the mark.
All these Giants, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
India over to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Sable in the box again. Takes a strike. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Fly ball to right. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Giants. Pitching change here. Jacob Jr. The wind in the pitch. Newman swings through it for strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rogers warming up as well. And that one almost got him.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one missed, now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1, you want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Out to short, Luciano. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Jonathan India at the plate. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nobody. Joel Kuhnel takes over on the mound.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Out to short. Newman to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Out towards left center. Newman sizes this one up, reaching for it, and brings it in. Nothing doing there. New inning. And a pitch. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. 1 for 2. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Righty to the plate. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. And now, Stuart Fairchild. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Grounder might be 2. Over to Flores, that's 1. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the 9th. We are tied. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And that's through there for a strike. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. Puts a bunt down. On to second, they get 1. Over to first, safe. And now it's Wilmer Flores. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1 down, winning run on at first. Fouled off, he was late. Next offering is fouled back. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Allen pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And here is Michael Conforto. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. He goes down looking. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Elly De La Cruz. Junis back to work. And a bunt towards third. Down the line, and it's foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rogers getting loose as well. Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Haniger fires it to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. It's 2-1. No outs. Runner at first. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Number 94. Strike one. The 0-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Quick feed to second for one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Jay Allen, the next to hit for the Reds. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So, man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin Newman. That's a laser base hit. Allen rounds second on his way to third. Allen coming home. He will score, and they lead by 2. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Johnny Brebbia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game. And
here is Tyler Stevenson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings? That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in extras, and so here's Wade now. First pitch, and it just misses.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler, now this is through for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
And there's a foul ball.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And he's safe as the run scores from third.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Trying to move the runners over. Out on the sac bunt. And now Terrin Vavra will get a chance to hit.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down.
Little Tony on that fastball is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And it's fouled away.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Oh, this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard, and the Giants walk it off in extra innings.
Slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it, but a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing of the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
No matter what they think.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.